10 The top 10 most visited countries in Europe. In Europe alone were registered 710 million international tourist arrivals. 1 France, 89.4 million visitors. The world's most visited country, France, is not all about the Eiffel Tower, museums and wine. For more than a decade now, the country has lured the highest number of visitors, more than any other European or world country. 2 Spain, 82.7 million visitors, mostly located on the Iberian Peninsula. Spain is the second most visited country in Europe. Around 82.7 million travelers stepped into Spain in 2018 alone, 1 million more than in the 2017. Let's not talk about COVID period. 3 Italy, 62.1 million visitors, home to some of the most famous buildings in the world, like the Colosseum and the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Italy is the third most visited country in the old continent of Europe. A number of 52.4 million visitors entered the country in 2016, 58.3 million in 2017 and 62.1 million in 2018. 4 Turkey, 45.7 million visitors. Istanbul is probably the dream of every traveler. Turkey received 45.7 million in 2018, while in 2017 it counted a total of 37.6 million tourists. Travelers interested in history in particular visit the ancient Greek city of Ephesus, the Cappadocia rock valleys, the pure white travertine terraces of Pamukkale, the ruins of the former Armenian capital Ani, and much more. 5 Germany, 38.8 million visitors. Visitors hardly travel across Europe without stopping in Germany. In 2018, Germany had 38.8 million tourists, while in 2017, 37.5 million visitors entered the country. 6 United Kingdom, 36.3 million visitors. The modern-era Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland consists of 4 constituent countries, England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. 37.7 million travelers entered the country in 2017, 1.9 million more than the previous year and 600,000 less than in 2018. 7 Austria, 30.8 million visitors. 30.8 million travelers visited Austria in 2018. Whether you are passionate about art or nature, Austria can offer you both. 8 Greece, 30.1 million visitors. The cradle of Western civilization, the Hellenic Republic of Greece hosts millions of visitors every year. It has been a tourist attraction since antiquity. 27.2 million people visited the country in 2017, after 24.8 million visitors in the previous year. In 2018 the number increased to 30.1 million tourists. 9 Russia, 24.5 million visitors. The biggest country in the world is the 9th most visited in the European continent. 24.5 million travelers visited Russia in 2018. There is a lot to explore and see in Russia. The St. Basil's Cathedral looks as it has gotten straight out of a fairy tale. 10 Portugal, 22.8 million visitors. 22.8 million people visited Portugal in 2018, mostly interested in seeing the capital Lisbona, the city of Porto, Ojimira, Faro and the city of Sintra. There is a lot to do in Portugal, from visiting old castles and palaces to surfing at the sea.